This is SS 3.5 liter motor. I moved it and it broke my little trolley. You can see it's all damaged. Yeah. So this engine is quite heavy. There's a extra alternator there. Which doesn't belong to the engine, but you can keep it. It's got its two carbs with it in the manifold and air filters, fuel pumps. It's also got this gauge, but it broke off. There's a little pipe, I think, that needs to go onto it. So everything looks to be here. This engine was apparently redone back in the 60s, and it was just well preserved. I haven't tried turning it or anything. I think the next owner should be doing that if I don't take on the job myself. We also have all these little bolts and nuts, and I don't know which belongs where. There's some fuses and some rubbers and some globes and some more bolts and nuts. I don't know whether they belong or not, but I think I should give it away with the purchase of the car, or keep it at least until the car is fully restored. Here we have the bonnet for the SS 3.5 and the little light on the front fender, like you can see there. That little light, that little scoop there. Then there's two other bonnets, left and right. They're shorter than the one for the SS, so I assume they're for the 1.5 liter. We've got some trim, which I don't know, and 3 steering wheels. That's a bit jammed in there, so 3 steering wheels, some pressure plates, and all sorts. These are obviously not for the old Jags, but there's some extra spares. I don't know what to do with them. We've got these long cable. It looks more like a pipe, and this is like a cable feed, I don't know. Some extra body parts, a tunnel for the drive shaft. I don't know which car it's from. Some more pieces, I don't know what they're for. I think that's the wiring loom thing for the SS, and then I think these are just all extras. And we've got a big ass tire. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then we've got 2 smaller tires, and that is the spec. I think these are the ones we need for the SS. Then we've got 2 gearboxes. I don't know either one of them which one belongs to the SS. This one still has oil in it. I moved it and the oil started coming out, and the shifter works. The shifter works as well. The shifter, this one is dry. Then for the 1.5, there's I think this belongs to it just because it's green and the engine is green. So another gearbox. So 1, 2, 3 gearboxes. This would be the gearbox tunnel for this car. You can see it's open school there, but I would say it's also a template to make one for the SS. I don't think there's one for the SS. There's a mat, I don't know, and some, I think it's a B pillar up to the front door, and then the other side B pillar up to the front door. I think, I might be wrong. More coming. So what is this? Leaf springs. Leaf springs, many of them, I'm not sure whether which cars, etc. I don't know if it's still usable even. But in any case, we've got a fuel tank here for the SS. I haven't tested it, but it does look solid. It looks like it was repaired or something, cleaned maybe. But that's a petrol tank, and behind it you can see the convertible top frame. I'll pull it out now, and there she sits, the convertible frame. Pretty easy to undo, but yeah, there is still some wood on it, on this section and on this back section, and yeah, it folds up pretty easily as well. I can't do it with one hand. In any case, I don't know if this trimming belongs to one of these cars. I do know the steering column is for the SS. There's some extra fuel pumps for the SS, and an extra fuel pump, and then this is a chassis bar or something, also I assume for the SS. Then we've got some extra doors, front and back. There's the front door, the back door, the inside of it, many years of dust. This one's got no, it looks like it's only got the main window. You can see the window. These things are very heavy. I don't have anybody to help me, so excuse if the footage is bad. There's the other 2 doors, front and back, missing a side window, and then Inside the front door, it still has its window winder and a door card. And inside the back door, it still has its door card, window winder, and door handle. So these are extras. Wish me luck unpacking more. Also, there's some literature. I don't know. It looks like some newer cars. This one might be interesting. No. Yeah, maybe. And some slips and all kinds of paperwork for this and the SS. Some bumpers. One with a nice Jag logo. Some with some inside parts. And then two more. I assume this is for the SS, however that smiley face logo there doesn't look right. Then that looks like a bootlet inside. We've got the drive shafts, a window winder. I'm not sure what these strips are for. There's an extra A pillar, two of them with maybe hinges that you can use. That is an extra sunroof for the Mk4, an extra one. We've got extra bootlet, not bootlets, these are for the spare wheel tray. And then there we've got an extra gearbox cover. Those brackets, I don't know what they're for. We've got three back wheel arches. Left side 3, right side 3. I don't know which is right. One, you can see 1, 2, 3. And there you can see 1, 2, 3. We've got the spare wheel tray. I think this is for the SS. I haven't seen another one, so that must go to the SS. And we've got some extra windows here. I'm not sure. I think they are extras. I'll confirm just now. And then this is just a frame. There's no window, no glass in it. We've got that extra and that extra, and then that one. I think this one is for Lancia though. I'm not 100% sure, guys. See, that is the back window for the SS, I know that. And I'm sure there's some more windows in here. I must just still check. But next up is unpacking all these wheels and radiators. This is going to be a job. Those things are heavy. So next up is taking off all of this. Now there's another diff back axle with drums. I don't know which one is the SS. I think it's either the front one or the back one. The middle one is a bit smaller. I assume that is for the 1.5 liter. We've got rims here. This one, the center is smaller than the rest, so I assume this rim belongs to this car because it's a smaller engine, smaller everything. And then Some of these tires still have thread on. I think it's only these two. The rest, the thread is a bit short. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rims. We've got some brackets. I assume this is for the convertible top. And then we've got grills. I've laid it out. This one feels fatter. I didn't measure it, so I think this one belongs to the SS, the 3.5 liter. It's quite heavy, but we've got the cap and the front thing somewhere, and the radiator. I haven't tested them. I don't know. I think this one is broader than that one. So this would be for a 2.5 liter. It's got the SS cap and the radiator expansion tank all there. And then this one, I mean, it even says 1.5 liter on there. Fairly good condition, and again it's got the expansion tank and the radiator all there. Here we've got them chairs. I think these two needs to swap around. That looks more like the driver's seat because it's worn a lot more than this. Look, it needs work. And then we've got the back seat. And the back rest with this part coming out. And then inside the boot we found this thing to start the engine, and if you open it, it's just a mold inside of the tools. Guys, I need 2 hands, and yeah, there was some lot of dust in here still. I haven't cleaned anything, guys. I'm just packing out and videoing, but it looks like the whole mold is there, but only this one tool. This tool we got goes onto the engine there, and it looks like it's the right one. It locks in place. I'm not gonna try and spin it, but yeah, it looks like the right tool for this engine. Just to show you, there's these 2 parts for the steering that I found. The one here pulled out. So guys, yeah, just putting things kind of in place. Maybe we'll have a better look. And then I'm putting most of the parts that I've already showed you, I'm kind of stacking inside the car. Hopefully that works. I don't know, can I put the grill in or not? Any mini miny mo. We've got the SS front window and back window and side windows. However, you can see the one side window, I don't know if it's driver or passenger side, it's got cracked, it's buggered, but the other one is still fine. The back window, it's got a little bit of a dent there, but the chrome work still looks beautiful. Just needs a bit of a wash. The rubber on the main window is a bit shot. but the rest is looking fine. Then we've got these boxes to unpack. We've got some gaskets, all kinds of things inside these boxes. I'm going to give you guys a slideshow of what's in these boxes, because I really don't feel like unpacking everything right now. That's all junk. We've got the other window winder, the panel for the gauges. We've got number plate holders and trimming. Got some extra spares. Here's another handle to start the engine with. I must still check. We've got some sort of backboard. We've got the black there is the roof, and I think this white comes on the inside of the roof. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know if I need to open it up for you guys to see. Then we've got, looks like the brake system, all the rods, some trim pieces, the door handles with its trim, all kinds of pieces. Again, I've got a slideshow with all of these. I'll send it. Then we've got all the wood panels, wood trimmings. It will all be on the slideshow at the end of the movie. So here's the slideshow, guys.
Stop.